Hello, welcome to another edition of Thrifty Finds. You know, I posted this on Twitter, and since I did, people have been asking me questions about it. And then I realized that the battle cart here, as I like to call it, is basically just one giant Thrifty find. Just, over the course of many discoveries and purchases. First of all, the card itself, it is an old Lucky Strike Pall Mall. I don't know, just a cart. I think this is one of the prizes you could get if you collected all of your proof of purchases from smoking a ton of cigarettes. You get cancer, but as a consolation, you get this very nice wooden cart that, of course, you could not get anywhere else. I talk facetiously, but it actually was a pretty neat find. It was in front of the neighbor's house. It was one of those things that was being thrown away. I guess he had no. Actually, I had to repair almost all the shelves. They were loose and falling apart. And then I also replaced the wheels because they were starting to get distressed as well. So I bought new wheels, much bigger ones, much more stability on them. And plus, it's just a neat piece of Americana, the Lucky Strike. I kind of messed up the holes a bit trying to figure out something. What I have here is just an old computer tower. It is the same make and model as my current computer tower, save for the fact that it has an old graphics card in it. My old one that I've been using for years. I got a new one. I think it's like a 16 GXT, and this is a 730. It's actually a freak of nature because I have bought other 730s in the past, and they don't have OBS compatibility. I don't know why this one has OBS and the other one doesn't, but if that were the case, then I would never have been able to make a number of my videos, and I just think that's just a real piece of serendipity. I bought the tower at Goodwill for like $20. It had a GPU and fans and all that good stuff. It only had like one stick of memory, 1 gig, and no hard drive. I just bought more RAM, up to about full capacity. So all in all, this is a spare computer that maybe costs about $70. It's $70 in 1 year. I mean, the graphics card, the hard drive was old. It was from an older computer. And I just basically copied my working computer's hard drive to this new one, this old one, put it in here, has all the programs I need, OBS and everything. So, yeah, it's just nice having a computer out here that I can just flip it on. I have my computer in the house running, converting footage or running a program, and I can come out here and do what I need to do. And, film out on my little... Hey, I figured out what this table is, guys. Remember in the very first episode of 30 Finds? This table is a grocery store display table. I know that because I saw the same exact thing in a Bashas' one time. Yeah, so this is basically just when you want a display in the middle of your store. I don't know why someone had this and then donated it to the White Dove. But they did, and I got it now. Other modifications to the battle cart. In order to power it, I just put a power strip on here. Don't know if that's exactly wise, but it beats having it run around. I just put it over on the socket on the wall. I extended out the bottom with a piece of, what do you call that? I don't know, some scrap wood. And let's see, I just got some metal bars here, and I use it as a rack for all my tripods that I've collected so far. So yeah, that's a nice little piece of storage that I can just keep there, and all the tripods just stay out of the way. I drilled in these were just some brackets that I got from Walmart. I sawed them off, drilled them into the thing. I was so tired of holding the keyboard up. I figured, there's got to be some way. And sure enough, I just set it right here. Sets fine. It looks weird, but I love it. Let's see. This monitor, this is a big-ass monitor. This is an HP... What was the number? HP 2509M. Apparently this monitor has some really bad flickering problems, which is probably why it was at the Goodwill for like 10 bucks. And it's got an HDMI port and a DVI and whatever that third one is. That's so old that they're just getting rid of it. They are getting rid of tons and tons of monitors. If you go to a Goodwill, if you need like one that is just DVI, and you need one fast, then that's fine. But I did need an HDMI in case I wanted to come out here and record some PS4 footage. So yeah, this was a great find. It takes up most of the space, on the top, which I don't like, but it's so heavy that it stabilizes the whole thing. And I can do that. Oh yeah, off to the side. Here is the second monitor that I have. And this is just an old monitor that I kept and bought. But I have one of those little brackets. And I found this baby at Walmart. It was an open display model, and I got it for 10 bucks when it was originally 30. So yeah, happy about that. And I just drilled it into the side of this little thing. I was surprised it's so rock solid. And I'm surprised it's not like hurting the thing, but the monitor's light enough, and the bracket, when you need to, you just fold it into the side and push it into that little section in the little groove that we've made out for it, and it works fine. So anyway, yeah, 2 monitors set up, which is great for recording video games and stuff like that. And then of course you may have noticed that the 2 lamp arms sticking out front. Well, that's because they are simply lamp arms that I have taken the lamps and cut them out. This long one, I bought 2 of these. They had this gold one and a silver one. Again at Walmart, and again it was on clearance, and they were selling them for like 5 bucks. I saw these, and I knew that I didn't want the lamp. So I took the lamp out, I cut the power cord out, stripped it, and then what I did is, in order to get it on a 1/4 bolt, you just get yourself a 1/4 coupling nut. They're these sort of longish, basically, couplings. And these are really handy for just about everything, especially when you want to convert a lamp arm into a tripod arm that you can put a webcam. This one I specifically use for the webcam. This one, this long boy here, I attach one of these. These are dirt cheap. They're 10 bucks on eBay or Amazon. They basically just take your they take any tripod or just stand or something. You take this bolt out, and you basically have like 3 different slots for your camera, microphone, and I don't know, maybe a light. I use the 2 because I just use the camera and the microphone. But yeah, these are handy. 10 bucks, eBay. This way I can, again, I put like a webcam, or I can put like a regular camera, and I can adjust it to basically where I want it. If I wanted it back here, that's fine. You just move the cart. That's not really a problem. This one, the long boy, you can bring out all the way down, and you can have it hanging right in front of the table. And then that way, and then move this one closer, adjust it so where you want it, and then you can register what you're filming on either this screen or this screen. I usually like this. Actually, no, this one's pretty good. This screen is great for also having notes if you want to watch yourself, but also have some notes here to go over. And then, of course, like I said, you put the microphone here so the audio's not too far away, and then you just record off of that. And of course, everything runs straight into the computer, which has 4 USB ports in the front and a bunch more in the back in case I need to use them. So yeah, I record the snack breaks on this. I've recorded some Let's Plays on this. And hopefully I will be doing some more cheap damage out here, setting up some board games and getting that set up. So, yeah. And this thing, it's just a light. I really have no way to attach it to anything, and frankly, it produces way too much light. I got this for like $7. Again, Walmart, the clearance aisle. It's fantastic, but I mean, oh, I did drill through the back of it and then put one of those couplers in there so I can put it on a tripod. But yeah, I don't really use it. I kind of just use my my other 2 studio lamps. But it's nice to have options, and I just hang it there, and I consider it part of the team. But yeah, anyway, there's the battle cart, as I like to call it. It looks weird, but man, is it versatile as all hell. Anyway, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Happy hunting!